What's good, people? It's your boy Rhino. Welcome back to MGTV. If this is your first time watching or you haven't already, please subscribe and please put post notifications on. I would much appreciate it. And like the video as well. I just want to give my input on this whole Jadon Sancho situation. I've seen a lot of people talking about it on the timeline. I've spoken to a few of my rival friends and fellow United people's, like, we're all just, everyone's just, when news comes out, everyone just speculates and everyone talks about it and whatnot. Yeah, I just wanted to give my 2 pence to it, man, and my concerns. It's realistically my concerns. Nobody in there, no fan wants any sort of conflict within their club. And when you see one person say something and you see another person say something that's the opposite, it's conflict. And it's like, damn, where is this gonna go? And that's my worry right now, And I'm just getting Ronaldo part 2 vibes. And I'm just documenting this now because there's a lot of things I think of and I don't say it, and then it doesn't always manifest, but it always turns out to kind of happen. And then I'm just thinking, damn, I thought that. Why didn't I just express it? But yeah, for me, I just hope this can get neutralized. So obviously, just to summarize, you guys, if you're not aware of it, Ten Hag put a few comments out, and he basically said, let me pull it up for you guys, actually. That will make it easier. So we'll go through Ten Hag's comments, and we'll go through Jadon Sancho's response. And I rate Jadon as a player. He's a cold player, you know. And I just want to kind of have my 2 pence because a lot of people are getting onto Sancho and they're like, oh, how can he say that? How can he go against the manager? But if you feel something, I get it. Maybe go and sit down with the manager and talk about it. But if it's a thing where he's saying something and you feel it's not true, where do you get your say? Because at the end of the day, if he's saying something that's not true, you're just looking like a donut. And then you've already been through a situation where everyone's dragged you down. You had to go take some time away. There was a lot of stuff going on. So where do you get to defend yourself? Do you know what I'm saying? But I feel like when a manager puts out something, the manager kind of has the upper hand. Whether he's lying or not, he's going to retain his place. Because think about it like this. Let's say Ten Hag said what he said, yeah? Let's say Ten Hag said what he said, and what he's saying is completely false. Where do you get your voice of reason? You know what I'm saying? But let me read the quotes anyway to you guys so that we can kind of dissect it a bit more. So, and Ten Hag seemed very rattled as well. I was talking to my guy about this. Ten Hag seemed very rattled. Where is it? So here it is. So let me share this now. So it says, and let's kind of make this bigger. I've noticed that makes it a lot pleasing to the eye when I share it. So Ten Hag and Jadon Sancho. On his performance, in training, we didn't select him. You have to reach the level every day at Manchester United. You can make choices in the front line. So in this game, he wasn't selected. So basically, Ten Hag is basically saying, look, it's my guy's performance. He weren't performing well, so I didn't pick him. So, that's looking like he's he's struggling with something. He's underperforming. Then here's Sancho's response. Sorry, people. I should have planned it from before, but it's good. I know you guys are patient. I know you guys are my peoples and you're patient. You feel me? Ten. So Sancho's response here it is. So it says, "Please don't believe everything you read. I will not allow people saying things that is completely untrue. I have conducted myself in training very well this week. I believe there are other reasons for this matter that I won't go into. I've been a scapegoat for a long time, which isn't fair. All I want to do is play football with a smile on my face and contribute to my team. I respect all the decisions that are made by the coaching staff. I play with fantastic players and grateful to do so, which I know every week is a challenge. I will continue to fight for this badge no matter what." When I saw this, I said, this is not going to end well. And do you know why? This is the start of a back and forth. This is the start of a back and forth drama. You feel me? And I'm concerned because now you've come out and you've said the manager's basically lying. A lot of people are going to say, okay, don't go above the manager. But then what do you expect him to do? In Ten Hag's defense, he's given Sancho a lot of chances. You know, if you take last season, he tried and tried. He even took a Brit him. He could have easily put him on the market. He said, "No, I believe in you." He did the whole one-on-one training with him and sent him out to, I think it was Holland, and he helped kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Rehabilitate himself in terms of whatever he was going through, whether it was some mental stuff or whatever. He's helped him in the rehabilitation process and helped him to reintegrate into the football club. Ten Hag clearly did that, you know, stuck up for him in interviews. But now Ten Hag is saying he basically went training to a good standard. But then now Sancho is saying, I train well every week. There's more to the eye, but I'm not going to say. And when I look at this, I just think, okay, the only issues I've had is there's certain times at the start of the season, I believe Sancho should have been on. When Rashford was playing down the middle and he wasn't doing well, in my head I was thinking, okay, Sancho did well pre-season. He was a good false nine. Why is Rashford down the middle? Let's play Sancho. So is that the issue? Is Sancho kind of feeling what some of us feel like he should be playing? Sometimes I feel like Antony's not really having a good game. He should come off. Put Pelestri on. It's not even just about Sancho. Sometimes for me, it's just about taking Antony off and putting Pelestri in. So, and a lot of us have kind of discussed this. I've said it on the Mandem Talk with Saeed and the Mandem. I've said it on Ty's show. I've said it on loads of the Mandem shows. So, is that the issue? Maybe Sancho thinks there's favoritism. Is there something else going on that we don't know about? But I just think until we know the ins and outs, let's not jump on Sancho and say, what's he doing? You know what? Don't go against the manager. We don't know what's happening. How do we know Ten Hag's in the right? You know? At the same time, where Ten Hag's known not to be 100% direct and honest in the press conferences. He would say he values Maguire, but he's his fifth choice. But did he really have to make a comment? Maybe some would say, okay, why did he say that? Just nullify the question and just give an answer without giving an answer, if that makes sense. So I just think let's wait and see as it unravels. I don't know what's going to happen now. Now that statement's come out from Sancho, is Ten Hag's obviously going to be asked about it in the next press conference. You know, people are going to be pushing and probing. It's a big topic right now, so I don't know, but I just think, please, man, we don't know what's going on, and we can't always assume the manager's right. Yes, you don't publicly out your manager, though. That's the thing. You're not meant to publicly do that, but then where do you have your voice if you feel like something's, you know what I'm saying? Like, cool. You can disagree with something, and the professional manner would be to not go onto social media, go and pull up a meeting with the manager and go and sit down and talk man to man or whatever. But what if it's not a that thing? What if it's a situation where maybe Ten Hag is chatting rubbish and he feels, you know what, nah, I'm looking crazy. Everyone thinks I'm unfit. Everyone's already been onto me from last season. All the memes and everything. I had to take a break from that. I'm not going through that again. I'm sticking up for myself now. Is that what it is? Because he said to himself, I'm gonna put out a statement there. And we know what happens when these kind of things start. I just don't see this ending well. And I'm quite concerned because as much as I took positives from this game, I'm now gonna start seeing that this could have an effect now. This could slow things down. This could jeopardize either one of their careers. It could affect Ten Hag negatively, it can affect Sancho negatively, and it just adds to the negativity around Manchester United. We've already got the nonsense with the ownership. We've already had a bad transfer window. We've already had little situations with the Maguire and all of that Ronaldo situation. Now we've got a Sancho and Ten Hag situation. So, yeah, man, let's just give it time. Let's see what happens. Maybe they talk it out and they sort it out. Maybe there's more to that. I don't know. We don't know right now. So let's just see, people, man. And you guys let me know what you think in the comments. But I just think it's unfair, man. It's unfair to criticize Sancho when we don't know fully what's going on. And on top of that, I feel like Ten Hag as well. Why are you saying it if it's not true? Maybe it is true. Maybe Sancho's wrong, and now because he felt embarrassed, he's put out statement. We don't know. But I just feel like at the end of the day, if a man's gone to lengths to actually say something, there must be more to it. But let's see, man. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. Like the video, put your post notifications on when you subscribe so that as soon as I drop a video, you're the first to know. And as always, tell a friend to tell a friend, man. It's your boy Rhino, and I'm out. Peace.
Hey, I swear firms and rents pattern this.